What's up guys, Xbox Mod 360 here, and in today's awesome video we're bringing you a tutorial on how to find the Principe Nemesis in GTA 5 Online. For those of you who don't know, the Principe Nemesis is arguably the rarest vehicle in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, but we're going to try to make it a bit easier for you guys to find it today. So all you're going to need to do this is to have one motorcycle to cruise around on so you can make motorcycles spawn more oftenly while looking for your Principe Nemesis, and you're just going to go to this location right here on the map in Chinatown. Right at this location there's a small parking lot that I'm going to show you where the Principe Nemesis can spawn up, but if it's not here you're also going to look on this long stretch of road right here. This is where the Principe Nemesis most often spawns up in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, and it will only spawn up at nighttime as well. Some people have said it spawns up during the day, but most of the time you're only going to be able to find it at night, so I wouldn't even suggest searching during the day. The bike I'm riding right now is the PCJ 600. It kind of looks like the Nemesis and that's why I chose it, but technically you don't even need a bike to find this. Driving a bike around just helps your chances of finding one. I actually found my first Nemesis while I was driving a car. And for those of you who are wondering, that car was the Voodoo. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, I highly doubt it, and I think it was just luck that I found mine, but driving around a bike in this area will help your chances of spawning a Nemesis. So all you're going to do is drive up and down this street at nighttime looking for any motorcycles, and if you see any motorcycles, just knock the driver off and check to be sure if it's a Nemesis or not. And another method you can try is what I'm doing right here, just parking your bike on the very corner of an intersection on this road that has a lot of traffic going through it, and just sitting there AFK and watching all the vehicles that go by, peeking up at your screen every now and then to see if there's any bikes. Sitting there like that for long periods of time will cause new vehicles to generate, and I have seen some users get their Nemesis that way. But if you're in one session for a long time and you just feel like you're having no luck and no new vehicles are spawning up and you're seeing the same ones over and over again, just try joining a new session. This often helps too. So as you're going to see right here, when I found my first Nemesis, I was driving around my Voodoo and my buddy was driving around his Feltzer, and we just saw some guy on a bike, so I told my buddy to knock him off the bike just so I could check it, and it ended up being a Principe Nemesis, and this is right on that street, and I found it around 10:30 at night. And if you go back to the part of the video where my buddy knocked him off the bike and you look further down the road, it looks like there's another Principe Nemesis driving away. These will usually spawn up in small waves, so if you find one, look around for others that you can kill the drivers and sit by them so your friends can get it too. And if they don't want it, talk them into taking it, because this vehicle is that hard to find and you're not going to come across another for a long time. And as much as I hate to say this, a good portion of you who are watching this video won't be able to find one by searching for it, and you will just turn up on one by luck like I did. But my hope is that this video will provide you with the right locations to look in, and hopefully some of you will be able to find this bike fairly easily. Now there are some other tips that I've heard that I'd like to pass along to you guys to help you guys find this vehicle. Supposedly, if you have a low-leveled friend, maybe below level 20 or level 15, and you have him ride on the back of your bike with you while you search for the Nemesis, this increases the Nemesis's spawn rate by a lot. Also, some people say that Simeon's dealership can spawn one up behind or in front of the place, so if you want to check there at nighttime and look for one there, that might be a good idea as well. But I hardly ever see these parked, and most often you're going to see them driving around on the road, and like I said, a lot of you are just going to turn up on one by accident when you're not even looking for it. So the biggest tip I can give you is whenever you're in free mode in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online, day or night, and you see an NPC driving a motorcycle around, knock him off it and just check whatever motorcycle it is, even if it only slightly resembles the Nemesis, just check it. It'll only take you a couple of seconds, and for a lot of people this is how they find their own Principe Nemesis, but I really do hope the methods and the tips I've provided you with do help you find your own while you are searching for one. And what I'm showing you right here is the other spot that I mentioned, that small little parking lot that you should check off first before you end up driving up and down the road, and you should check it every time you pass it while you are driving down the road. It will spawn up sometimes in this little parking lot at nighttime. But anyways guys, I'm just going to speed through the customization options for the Nemesis right now. There unfortunately is not very much you can do to the body of this vehicle. You can get the custom tires with the white ring around them, and then you can paint the rims and that'll look pretty cool, but really there isn't too much you can do to the body of this vehicle besides paint it. And it doesn't perform better than any other bike, it's not fast, it doesn't perform better than the other bikes, it's just a pretty average bike. The main reason it's so sought after is because of how rare this vehicle is. But anyways guys, that's all the information I can provide you with to help you find this vehicle. I really do hope that the locations and the methods that I've provided you with and the tips will help you find your own Principe Nemesis. And I was thinking about doing what I did with the hearse video, where people comment their gamer tags or their PSNs or their usernames who have this vehicle so you can help other people spawn it in. but really that's only going to help you out the tiniest bit. But if you guys want to do that, by all means, please do. And if you guys do end up having some success and you find this vehicle somewhere, comment the exact location, what you were driving, what you were doing, what time. Just give us all the information you can in the comments below to help everybody out. But anyways guys, that's all for this tutorial on how to find the Principe Nemesis in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. I really do wish you all the best of luck when searching for this extremely rare vehicle. So as always guys, if you found this video helpful in any way, hit that like button below, and if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button for more amazing GTA 5 videos like this one. And thanks for watching this tutorial from Xbox Mod 360.